Hello and welcome to ICM TV. I'm joined by James and Rob from Marsicans, who've just played their set on the community stage. So, how was it then? It was quite an immense set.
Oh, it was alright.
Immense. That's a very kind adjective to use. It was very fun,
A lot
wasn't
of
it?
fun, yeah. This is one of our favourite festivals ever.
Yeah,
Of all festivals.
it was the first festival we got booked on, like, when we were starting
Yeah.
out and stuff. So I don't know, it's kind of it always feels nice to come back to, and everyone's always really kind. And
It's kind of we drive in now, and it takes a while to get to the stage because we keep bumping into people that we know and having conversations, and that's such a nice feeling.
There was a couple of people when we was walking back here. They were saying like you just keep doing good on stage. Like can't do no wrong.
well, that's nice, isn't it? 'Cause that's what we're here to do. So I guess same with, it's just a nice.
You've ticked the box.
I was looking at, because obviously it's quite light and it's a lovely day. You could see everyone's faces.
Yeah.
And like, everyone was having a good time, and I was having a good time, and you were having a good time.
Yeah, I was having a really good time.
It's definitely a special festival. It's so intimate that the crowd are literally half a metre in front of you. How does it compare to other festivals that you've been to recently?
Yeah, I think.
Like you said, it's got that intimate feel to it, and I really like how they stagger the stages, so everyone kind of gets
Yeah,
a
because
fair shout at it. You don't.
The full kind of crowd will watch you, and then they'll kind of go down to the stage and watch that. But I think I've played a lot of different festivals, and each festival has its pros and cons. The bigger festivals sometimes feel like a little more exciting for us, just because there's like an unknown factor, and there's a little bit of nerves, which we've been doing it so long that sometimes we don't get nervous, which is,
So it's nice to get nervous
it's
sometimes.
probably a bad thing. We will reassess that. But like we did the Radio 1 stage at Reading and Leeds Festival last summer, and that was a 10,000 capacity tent, which is the biggest show we've ever done. And that was daunting and exciting.
Yeah,
And when we came off, it was like a real kind of, we felt a sense of achievement. With this kind of thing, because we've played it a few times, and just...
Oh, have you heard that?
Oh, I hope that gets picked up. Anyway.
It's like clean cut kid in the background, killing it. Yeah.
The thing with this, like, it feels really homely, and that has like a total different feel. It's good.
It's got a lot more of a relaxed atmosphere to it, which is nice.
It's like the fans at the front of the stage can see you in the background, putting your hands together and doing the hurrah before you come on stage.
Yeah, man. It's good.
The secret word that we say. Secret.
Secret, is it?
Is. We always say the same thing pretty much, but that's for another time.
And you played your song "Little Things" on stage. How's that been since you released it?
It's good. It's always nice. Like, we played it live a few times before releasing it, and like for us, when we play a new song, there's a little bit of kind of like new song kind of excitement. But it's always a nice thing when it's out and it lands with fans, and you can see them for the first couple of times. Like, oh, it's this one. Like, really getting into it. And plus, it's kind of got a bit of more.
It's pretty easy to but the verses, the choruses obviously are a bit of a chilled out moment, but the verses really kind of lets you kind of go for it.
It definitely caught a fan's attentions, and you mentioned when we spoke to you, was it 3 or 4 months ago, that you started the album, or have you finished recording it?
We are about 95% finished.
Yeah.
We just got to give it a little polish, and record odd little bits of magic on top. Window dressing, yeah.
Be expecting an announcement fairly soon.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No.
We squirreled ourselves away in a studio in Wales called Rockfield Studios, which is famous for having Queen there recording Bohemian Rhapsody, and Oasis doing one of their albums I don't know about. But it was like a genuine eye-opening, life-changing experience being in such a massive, incredible studio.
It was like, I keep saying, when you kind of start in a band, or when you think of recording your debut album, it was that, but even better. Like it was just us living on a farm for like over a week, and then kind of just you soak it all in, and I don't know.
Yeah, we're like in this position where we're just polishing it off, and we want, like, we've not, as you will know, we've not rushed towards a debut album.
Yeah.
We've taken a long time over.
I was going to say you've been gigging for maybe 4 or 5
yeah.
years now.
Yeah.
Quite a few EPs, and
Yeah.
So like,
it's sort of
we're
like,
in the position now where we kind of have the record, and we just want to make the most of that. So we're making the conversations behind the scenes.
It's just nurturing the final bits.
Yeah, we need to decide, because we went in with a lot of songs, because like so we've kind of been there was a point maybe last year where we were like, right, let's start writing for it, and then we just didn't stop. So we had to whittle it down quite a lot to get into the recording, and we've still recorded too many. But that's a nice place to be.
No, it's nice to record too many.
And the good thing is, all of them could be on there, or any configuration of them, and we'd all be so happy with it.
We whittled the songs down from so many as well. Like, we're still in a position where we've got way too many songs for one album. But like before that, it was a ridiculous amount of tunes. So yeah, there's still work to do, and there's still whittling and conversations and stuff to do. But there'll be an album.
From the sounds of it, you might need to do a B-side album.
Well,
we'll do a double album.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
And the final question, we've been asking a couple of bands before we started playing here, and sort of who are you looking forward to once you finish your set?
Well, hopefully it was
forward
picked
to
up on sound and lights.
Yeah.
But the boys in Clean Cut Kid and the girl in Clean Cut Kid, fantastic.
they're just great. We toured with them, and we have genuinely stayed in touch with them, and they're just such a nice group of people who are all amazing at what they do. Yeah. And Mike he puts everyone to shame with a guitar. He's just he's a dreamboat, is that man?
I was going to say, we saw you support them in Stoke, I think.
Yeah, it was
a year
Stoke.
or so
Yeah,
ago.
I remember that.
They're the kind they're an absolute dream band. Like when you're starting out and you're wanting to jump on support shows with like a band who are similar sounding, and like sometimes you will get on a tour with people and you won't connect with them, or their music's slightly different and it won't kind of work. But like we were so blessed with that tour.
Yeah.
Like
we learned a hell of a lot from them as well.
They just they welcomed us with open arms. They made us feel at home on the first day of the tour. They taught us loads. They are a brilliant band full of lovely people. So yeah.
I mean, even after your set, they still came over.
Yeah, how nice is that?
Said hi to you or whatever. And
yeah, we ran over and said hi earlier on. It's all a bit. We always get really keen with it, and we're just like, Clean Cut Kid! Like, shut up, go away.
It might be strange for fans, but you're still fans of music yourselves.
Oh,
even though you're a band.
Like,
we wouldn't be in a band. I don't think you can be in a band without really being a fan of
when their second album came out, it was on in the van all the time for quite a while.
Sadly, we don't get to stay for the whole weekend because we've got a festival tomorrow and we've got to be back. But there are plenty really cool bands to play this festival. It's one of our favourites for that reason. Like the billing's always quite, I don't know, it ticks a lot of our boxes.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of guitar bands who just do cool stuff. So
it definitely ticks the genre box of the indie.
Indeed.
Indie scene.
With a big fat marker pen.
Some people might call it indie central.
All right. Lovely. Thanks for chatting to us, lads. All right.
I've got a final question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what that type of tree is called? Because Kale said earlier on, and I was like, bullshit.
Does he know?
Well,
he doesn't.
He said it began with an A. What he said, it was like, right, I'm gonna get this wrong. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. Should
It's
I say
like
it?
when you go on
It was like
safaris,
acacia
you
or
see
something.
people.
Acacia, that's the one.
Acacia? No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
A
called.
focaccia. It's a focaccia
That's a
tree. That's
focaccia
where
tree.
you go for focaccia bread.
Anyway, zoom in on the focaccia tree.
I'll cut away.
Long
Cut,
zoom.
long cut to the focaccia
That'll be
bread.
good. I'm directing now.
We'll have to ask Michael.
Yeah.
'Cause he owns the farm.
Honestly, we're a big fan of that tree. Every year
We're in awe.
what a lovely tree. What a way to end an interview.
It's treelicious.
Oh, that was terrible.
Right, thanks very much for
No, thank you,
Appreciate it.
man.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Just gonna go to sleep right now.
Thank you.
Hello.
I'm not, because I'm not boring.